Merry Christmas, you beer drinking maniacs. Oh, man, I had a cider, a little can of cider, and a shot, and man, that almost put me to sleep. Man, so I got this today. This is the movie that this is the book that the movie Bad Moon is based on. It's really good. It's a great tagline. He's man's best friend, pitted against man's worst nightmare. Thor, a novel. So, really looking forward to reading this. I don't know when, but soon. I'll read it soon. So I wanted to review some of Halloween, and I was like, what? Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1 and 2? Or one of those silly looking Krampus movie. Not like that one Krampus movie, the good one. But you've seen all these other Krampus movies. And then I saw there's a podcast called Splattercast, and they reviewed Christmas Bloody Christmas, and then so did the Cinema Snob. And I watched the Splattercast one, and I was like, what's this? And then I found out it's written and directed by that Joe Bagos, who did VFW. I haven't seen VFW yet, but I did see Bliss, and I really liked that. Even though I hated the girl in it, man, she was such a jerk in that movie. But I saw the trailer for Christmas Bloody Christmas, and it looked really cool. But then I was like, it's Terminator meets Silent Night, Deadly Night. So okay, but then I don't know, just something about it that I really wanted to see it, but it was $5 on Amazon, and then I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna pay for it, because I've only paid for like one movie on Amazon Prime, and that was like $1. But I was it's Christmas Eve, let's check it out. I'll do a Christmas review, and I watched it, and it was pretty darn good. I think I literally just finished it like 2 minutes ago, so this is pretty fresh. Right away, the lighting, the director, he seems to really like neon, but it looked really cool, and it's, it's Christmas, everyone has their Christmas lights up. But now that I'm thinking about it, where does this movie take place? I have no idea what state or what city this movie takes place in. Doesn't matter. So there's like a robot that the military was using to kill people in foreign lands, and then they turn them into like Santa displays in toy stores. I was like, what? It doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm not gonna let that distract me. But nitpicking, for some reason, I don't know. I didn't like the logo for them when it comes up. I was expecting something like Lethal Weapon or Hard Target or Terminator, but it's like animated, and I was like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter either. But I was just expecting something, because yeah, this is like a Terminator. But okay, I'll get to it in a little bit. So there's a girl, Tori, and it's Christmas Eve, and she's getting drunk with. She runs a record shop, and her employee, I can't remember. I think Robbie. They're getting drunk. They're hanging out, and like he's all, let's go. She's gonna go meet a dude, like hook up with some guy, and he like convinces her to ditch that dude and like hang out with him and get drunk. And then they go visit their friends who run a toy shop, and that's pretty much the setup of the movie. It's pretty basic. So they go visit their friends, and then the Santa 3000 unit just comes to life, comes online and starts killing people, and some good kills. Like the only thing, and it's a Shudder movie, so I've been reviewing all these Shudder movies I got from the library, and these aren't really horror movies. This is a horror movie. It's action. It looks great. It's some good gore, good kills. It's the Terminator, so he has no personality whatsoever, but he's just a killing machine. So I was fine with that. Didn't want to spoil too much. He throws bodies around. That was great. He's throwing dummies. There's like 3 dummy throws. Maybe more. Maybe like 4 or 5. Where he'll throw a body and it looked cool. And then it's a robot, but it just looks like a guy in a Santa outfit. But the way he walked, like he had a robotic walk. He was just good. The main girl, Tori, yeah, she's the main girl. She's a little annoying. She's a little overdone. Her character's kind of obnoxious. But then she put on a Death shirt with the band Death, and I was like, I'm with it now. Your main character's wearing a Death t-shirt. Death is one of my favorite bands, so all is forgiven. And then it just turns into a chase. Like, for some reason, the Santa 3000 is locked onto her, and he wants to kill her. Anyone that gets in his way, which is the cops. Man, I wonder if this must have had a small theatrical release because it looks great. The only thing that now thinking, like, there's not that many people in it. Even the one part, I was like, where is everybody? Like, I think, someone would come out just to give them more people to off. Give them the axe. Yeah, really not much else going on in the movie. There's never cutaway. There's no other, like, B plot. Yeah, I like how it just starts. It's already nighttime, and it ends in the morning. Actually, those are my favorite kind of movies, like Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Demons. Just where everything happens over a span of, the nighttime, and you got to make it to the daylight. There's a part, if you check out the trailer, he has towards the end, the Santa killer robot, he has like laser sighting, and I was, why? But it doesn't matter. It looks so cool. And he's like looking around, and he's got green lasers shooting out of his eyes. And of course, like, okay, I was like, when is this gonna turn into a Terminator? But when it finally got there, it started reminding me of Hardware. I was like, hey, this is Hardware, and even maybe a little Class of 1999 in there too. So there's not much. There's not that many characters. Everyone gets killed pretty much. I really liked it. I'll give it right now, just after just seeing it, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate. Then when he gets robotized, like when he gets all of his Santa gear torn off, he looks cool. What else can I say about it? I don't know. I definitely watch it. Like other last couple of movies I reviewed, I was like, definitely give this a watch. It's one of the better horror movies I've seen recently, and a new movie that I've seen. I watched. I don't want to tell you what I watched. I don't know if I should do a review because I reviewed it for the zine. And also Christmas Bloody Christmas. It's serious. It's totally played straight, and at some points I was like, this is like the best trauma movie ever made. But it never gets silly. The gore is silly. Like there's stuff like that wouldn't happen, but it's a movie, so I'm with it. Some good explosions. Yeah, Joe Begos, man. See what he does next. Maybe he'll start making like Hollywood movies. I would like to see what he could do with a Richard Lehman novel or Jack Ketchum. Man, Kuntz. I don't know why I always think about Kuntz. Even though I don't like his stuff, or Stephen King. But I want to see Joe Begos tackle Lehman, or maybe some comics, like some horror comics. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Maybe Grendel. Maybe he could do. I don't know, man. I don't know if we could do a Grendel movie. But yeah, man, he really likes those colors too, and they look cool. Yeah, he should do like some sci-fi action maybe for his next movie, which is kind of what this is. But Christmas Bloody Christmas. If it's on your radar, you haven't seen it and you're thinking about it, or even if you weren't, man, just getting sleepy. Check it out, definitely. It was really good, and I would. At the end, like a lot of, even halfway through it, I was on. It's good. I don't know if I'll watch it again. At the end, I was like, yeah, I would watch this again. Or yeah, this is Christmas movie. Give me the DVD, or I'll check out the DVD from the library and I'll record it onto a VHS. I'll do that. And if you have Shudder, I don't know, it's on Amazon Prime. If you have a Roku, maybe you could see it. Yeah, it had me laughing and wincing. There was one kill where I was, oh no, this is gonna be gruesome. But then like they didn't do what I thought they were gonna do, and I was just like in movies it doesn't bother me anymore. Like they shoot someone and they just fall down. I was like, that's fine, I get it. But in this, there's so much gore and blood splatter. Like I was like, okay, this is going to be really nasty. And then it was, okay. But it was like a relief. What else? But yeah, check out some other reviews, because it's a good movie. So, but check out Christmas Bloody Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you. I got some gifts, but I'm gonna wait until later to open it. If I don't fall asleep, I got some shots I'm gonna take. So, oh yeah, it's green. It's festive green. Yeah, Christmas Bloody Christmas. I'll see you later.